We're back.
The boys rank themselves. Bow!
So we're gonna rank ourselves based on the questions that are asked, but also you guys have submitted your rankings for what you think we would be the most likely to do whatever question. You know what I'm saying?
5 is the most likely, 1's the least likely. Let's see how well you think you know us.
We've already self-ranked ourselves for most likely to f up pets. As you can see, Mully most likely and Juicy least likely.
What? By the way, this stemmed from a weird conversation about Milky getting... No, never mind. It doesn't matter.
No. What conversation? What are we talking about?
Self-burn, dude.
I love my dogs.
Who's the biggest princess?
Biggest princess?
I think we stay exactly like this.
No way.
I might be number 5.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm definitely number 5. Whoa, first
I
of all.
think I would probably be number 3. I'm right in the middle. Definitely these guys are like, they don't give a about anything.
Nah.
I think it's...
We're gremlins. We're super gremlins.
Pretty close, yeah.
I think this is pretty close. Like if you think back to the trip of terror.
That's exactly what I'm basing it on.
Yeah, like you guys would have slept on the floor just fine. You've slept on the couch with whiskey bottles next to you.
I'm a cockroach.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
a professional.
cockroach.
I'm a super goblin.
I'm like, I at least need a comfy bed.
If Juicy had to sleep standing still, like standing upright, he would.
I just you just gotta get that shit done sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm like,
It's as
I
simple
need
as that.
some air conditioning.
Yeah.
Critically low standards. Yes, up high, Josh. Up high for really low standards.
When was the last time you washed that hand?
Don't even remember.
Hell yeah.
I tried to turn on a sink, but I forgot.
Do I have
Narrator can't go on a flight without buying socks that are specifically labeled compression socks to make you comfortable during your flight.
Bro needs
Check
comfy
that. They give it to you for free on longer flights, so it's pretty good.
You pay for it because you buy the expensive first class tickets.
Yeah, and they're great.
We're like, where's Narrator? You just see his little ponytail, little thing sticking up in the front of the plane.
Yeah. I remember when we're doing the 24-hour raft video, Molly, and you look at me and you said, oh, I'm half the man that you are. And all I was doing was pulling apart clothing to strap to things. The amount of times that Molly's looked at me and said, like, can you teach me how to do fishing? Or just anything that like requires getting slightly dirty. And I'm happy to teach you. I'll help drag you over this way of the ranking as much as possible.
I appreciate that, but I do love comfort. And I need an internet connection, cool environment, and a nice, comfy bed. But the reason why, this is why it's different between me and Narrator, is because you need like sounds to fall asleep to at night. You need pajamas. You got like eye masks and f***ing warm tea next to you, and you have like a routine before you go to bed.
It's called being comfy.
And then perfectly balanced Eddie. Eddie can get down and dirty, but Eddie also knows how to live in luxury.
I'll complain about my comfort levels as well.
I would also say that you're leaning more towards this way ever since you had a kid, though.
I think that's just sleep deprivation.
Yeah, I was about to say, like.
I think, yeah, man, when you haven't had a full night's sleep in like a year now, I think I have the right to ask for a comfy bed here and there.
Eddie's not gonna have another full night's sleep for at least like 7 more years.
We're gonna make sure of that personally.
Yeah.
Maybe we make sure we get a comfy pillow.
And then you come do videos, and the first things we do is 24 hours,
Like 3 of them.
isolation,
Yeah.
and then 3 overnight shoots. I'm like, this is home.
All right, so we're gonna say this is pretty accurate, right? Mm-hmm. What does the audience think?
The audience thinks number 1, Eddie. Number 2, Josh. Number 3, Mully. Number
go into the
4,
spots.
Juicy. Number 5, Narrator.
They think that you.
What the hell?
They think that you're more of a bitch than I am.
The hell? Where'd you
That
guys?
was not the question.
How the f did you come up with this answer?
Yeah, how did? I've literally seen Juicy sleep on nothing but wooden bars and an inflated potato chip bag as a pillow.
I don't think I've ever heard Juicy complain about anything.
Juicy doesn't complain about one thing.
I'm like, wait, do we have food before we start? Do we have, and then Juicy's like, there's a cockroach on the floor, let me have that as protein.
Yeah, no, it's
You got it wrong. You got it wrong.
Yeah, nah. Except for me.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the comfy guy.
They nailed your ass.
Most likely to betray the group for $10 million.
What was that? What was that?
Because I knew you guys were instantly just gonna vote me anyway. Just to clarify, I wouldn't do that. I'd still want to make videos, but 10 mil's 10 mil, you know?
So yes, you would do it.
No, I wouldn't do it, but I just came here because I knew you guys were gonna vote me.
Yeah, but if you say I wouldn't do it, but 10 mil is 10 mil.
Then you'll do it.
You literally just stepped to number 5 and said, yeah, I'd do it.
People don't say I wouldn't suck dick, but $20 is $20 because they're not gonna suck a dick for $20.
Look, it's a hard one because
exactly.
dude, it's a hard one because if
It doesn't sound very hard for you.
Be realistic though. If
It doesn't seem like it's a hard one. You beelined it to that
Be
5.
realistic though. If someone came in here right now with a briefcase and opened up and had $10 million, everyone would fold.
Apparently not. We're all standing over
No,
here.
I instantly walked over here. And then you went and ran for 5.
Is it USD or AUD?
Shame! Shame!
Alright, I'll put myself at 3 because I would think about it.
Wow.
I'll just put myself.
Wow.
Oh shit, I was gonna go 3.
Alright, well then.
You go to 4 and just say you don't mean it though.
Narrator, you could go to 4 and like think about how many tea sets you could buy for $10 million.
Yeah, well, it's not so much about the money. It's so much about like, if you got $10 million and then just left the group, number one, I'd be leaving all you guys and we wouldn't be able to go on adventures anymore.
No, exactly. That's what I was thinking too.
As you went right for 5? Off.
Are we talking USD or AUD? How soon will it be here? Yeah.
I was gonna go 1, but then I thought about like, $10 million and spend more time with my kids. With my kid, I would consider it.
That's what I was thinking too.
Shut the up.
With whose kid are you spending more time with?
Eddie's kid, because I'd be able to just go to America.
Well, not if I'm over here. Not if you're the only one with 10 mil.
I've seen your analytics. I know you have 10 mil as well.
Well, you know what? That's why I'm over here.
Yeah, because you don't need the money, but if you did need the money, you'd be here.
Are you saying that you really need the money, Molly?
Have you heard about his nights out recently?
Is this how we're ranking this?
Wait, pause! We're not getting into specifics!
Homie just brought up your personal analytics, like, we're not
Is
getting
that
into
why
specifics.
you ran over there? Man,
I need strip club money. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm gonna...
you need me to lend you some?
All right, what's the audience think? Just come on, Dose, get this over with.
I don't think I have to say it, but number 5 is a crazy outlier.
Is it?
Yeah.
Who is it?
1 is Narrator, 2 is Eddie, 3 is Juicy, 4 Josh, 5 Mully.
Wow.
Wow, greedy Australian that's what everyone thinks.
Bunch of dogs, eh?
Yeah.
Who would ditch their boys for money? Couldn't be me.
I think you've done it before.
Apparently it's you too, though, so.
I know, apparently.
Let me put it into perspective. There was about 1,300 people that voted, right?
Okay.
1,000 of those votes were 5 for Mully.
Holy shit, bro, 1,000 votes?
And then the next closest was 150, and then you ranged from 150 to about 75.
That's f***ing bullshit, bro.
Well, hold on. What do you mean that's bullshit when they
got
it right?
All right, move on, Dose, quick.
We have to take Mully off number 5.
Help me.
There's nothing I can do, dude.
Josh, say something.
I only have $9 million to help you.
Most likely to do a Markiplier, in brackets, cry on camera.
Eddie.
I'll go to 4 because I've already done that like 4 times.
Is there a video where Eddie hasn't cried on camera?
Point of view, we're at a haunted video. Eddie, I feel like crying right now.
Yep, that's me.
I've literally probably cried in like 20 videos on my channel.
Have you cried on video camera?
The only time I've cried on camera was the ghost when I thought I saw Dose.
I don't think
I feel like Narrator and Mully have to
Listen,
swap.
I'm an emotional dude.
Yeah, I think so.
And I've become even more emotional after I had a kid.
Dude, I've cried off camera, but like I broke my collarbone violently.
I cry when I get breakfast.
I cry when I can't remember
We're
breakfast.
just heartless
It's just very overwhelming.
freaks, aren't we?
No, I cried when I got that $10 million.
What $10 million?
No, it's imaginary. I don't have $10 million. Anyway, I don't think I've ever actually cried in a boys video.
I have.
I've shit myself in a boys video.
Well, that's not the vote today, is it?
I don't think Josh has ever cried.
I've never seen him cry. I don't think this man has tear ducts, actually.
I actually had them sealed up.
All right, give him about 4 more months when his kid arrives. Then we'll see him move up the list here.
have to get him reopened.
Yeah, yeah.
I almost cried once. It was 1994.
You were 4 years old. What
It
happened?
was the summer of '94.
I think I was hit by a car.
Is that true, Lana?
I think he cried when I was born.
Yeah, because he was like,
That doesn't sound like Josh.
nah.
All right, what's the rankings?
Again, not as big, but number 5, outlier. Number 1, Mully. 2, Josh. 3, Juicy. 4, narrator. 5, Eddie.
Can I say something really quickly? I'm way more emotional than Josh is. This is wrong.
That's true.
Are you gonna cry about it, Eddie?
I might start crying.
He's thinking about it.
I'm thinking about it.
It's okay.
It's okay. I can make you. The princess can make you comfy.
Oh my
I'll get you some tea.
That's the gayest thing I've ever heard.
All this is really showing me is that you guys actually don't know us at all.
They've gotten it right several times.
Well, like twice.
They nailed you from a mile away last round.
Not this one though.
You don't know us at all.
Like they've got the top 5 right every time.
They've gotten the most likely right.
Yeah.
Yeah, except the first one.
If you want to cry about it, we can swap again if you like.
That's right.
No, but there's like collectively thousands of videos and hours of us on the internet. So you guys would have a pretty good idea of who we are by now, because like acting a certain way by the camera just really isn't possible anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
don't think, because there's so much of behind the scenes and this and that and all the others. So
My favorite part about your 10 million video was,
don't cry.
no, you tried to cry and then you didn't, and then you looked at me and said, I can't talk to you now because you don't have a 10 million play button.
Yeah.
And then I cried.
And then you cried, yeah.
Most likely to take content too far.
I feel like
number
I'm,
5.
yeah,
You're number 5 for sure.
100%.
Probably.
You go number 1.
Yeah.
I'll go 3.
I do it all the time.
Yeah, you're 1,000% number 5.
I feel like me and you are pretty close.
Yeah.
Broke Alana's leg.
Yeah, I could actually go over the list of things that I have done personally for like that has gone too far. We filmed a short the other day and I belted Eddie so hard that the mic probably stayed on him for 24 hours.
Oh, is it still on you?
Yeah,
Oh, it is.
There's 2
Yeah.
bruises.
That was me, didn't have to go that hard, took it too far.
Yeah, you literally were like, whoosh.
Yeah. Went on the bus, didn't tell anyone that I was personally going to try and torture everyone until someone snapped. So it was real for the camera. Sorry about that, fellas.
That's right.
I think, honest to God, for like, I'm gonna set the scene. We're in Florida, we're going out, we're in a club. We cut through an alleyway, a guy starts robbing me at gunpoint. The first thing I hear before he even says anything would be, beep. Like,
Wait. Can you come back in? Can you come back in the alleyway real quick? Let me get the shot.
Well, I think everyone in production and camera, I've personally told them, no matter what happens, as long as it's on camera, it's okay. On the other side of the spectrum, we have narrator who struggles to eat hot sauce for hot sauce challenges.
Yeah, I'm also the guy that like will be doing like a one of our spooky videos, and I'll hear Josh or somebody else going like, "Oh, we should scare somebody" as like a joke, and I'm like, "That's really mean." And then I'll tell the person about it, and they go,
You're very safe.
"Narrator, what the f?" And I'm like, "Oh, my."
he's a narc.
It was rude. I'm sorry. My bad.
I have to think about the consequences every time I'm about to say something or do something for the camera.
Right, Molly?
No.
And it's not. It's just a thing. It's like
Yeah.
it's just a.
Yeah, you are very. Yeah, I agree. I think me personally, Josh does a lot of what he said is like more in my head, like physical, pushing the boundaries, whereas I do it verbally.
Yeah,
True.
you two are definitely on the number 5.
I actually do believe that you also are very well placed right here too, because I've seen
the
you go.
difference is I will do pretty much anything,
Yeah.
but I'm not gonna like push someone else to do something.
Yeah.
Like I'll drink you throw up. I'll fucking I don't know. I'll get T-boned. I'll get covered in cheese, but I'm not gonna.
But at the same time, he'll jump in and be like, "Hey, maybe we should cut that out or this and that."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think this is actually very accurate. What did the audience think, Dose?
1, narrator. 2, Eddie. 3, Juicy. 4, Josh. 5, Molly.
They almost.
So close.
I mean, that's very.
From an audience perspective, that makes a lot of sense.
I think
Yeah.
Josh and Molly, it's like they said it perfectly. Molly's the one that pushes verbally, and Josh is the one that pushes physically. You guys are just a unit over there.
When I say I push verbally, I don't mean like talking shit to you guys. I mean like walking the line of racism or
No, I'd say it's talking shit.
as well.
100%.
No, but you basically, I would describe it. You and Eddie are like opposite when it comes to that. Where it's like you just say shit,
Yeah.
whereas you think about shit, then say it. You know, like
Yeah.
that's the difference.
I'll
Yeah.
explain myself real quickly on that one. I grew up watching Jackass and was heavily inspired by that shit growing up. And I kind of think it's fun to get injured on camera, personally.
You know what? Now that you said that, your VR videos, the start of your VR videos was like little jackass skits.
Yeah.
You were like throwing people around and like.
Yeah, lots of slapstick stuff.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
it's
yeah.
funny. I think it's
America has a
I
book
just put 2 and 2 together.
that
That's
I
cool.
think relates to this. It's Slow Down Snail and Impulsive Puppy.
yeah.
Oh, I'm definitely reactive, man.
Princess narrator is
Thank you,
back.
princess.
Thanks, princess.
You always say the sweetest things, princess.
All right, next one, Dose.
Who's the most likely to completely panic in a real emergency?
I do not panic in
Yeah.
emergencies ever.
I feel like I'd put myself pretty low because I tend to underreact when things are going wrong.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Maybe I would be at 5, not in terms of like panic, not knowing what to do, but as in like my fight or flight kicks in, because every time shit happens, I run to one of you.
I feel like Narada and Mully are definitely at this end of the scale.
You think?
Yeah.
It's just a
100%.
matter
Yeah.
of which. It's just a matter of how do we. I'll put myself at number 3.
Can I just say something? I have been in those situations where the instant reaction is to panic, but as soon as I figure out what's going on, I'm very controlled and calm.
I would say that you are by far the most anxious here, and I've seen you panic over stuff that.
Yeah, but that's not an emergency though. I feel like if it's an actual emergency where I don't have time to overthink, I lock in. And I've been in those situations before.
I just think back to actual emergencies that I've had in my life, and it's been a mix. The older I've gotten, the less panicky I get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I'll put myself at 3.
Yeah.
But how do we rank you guys?
I don't know.
It's hard because I don't know. I've never.
Because my whole thing is like a caring mother, essentially. Like I'll run to you and be like, are you okay? And then try and figure out like how to fix shit.
But are you level-headed or are you panicked in the situation?
No, I'm pretty level-headed.
I think this one might be a little tough.
This is a really hard one because it's so easy to be like, well, if this happened, of course I know what to do.
Yeah.
Everyone knows what to do in that situation.
Until it happens.
But then it happens, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, for,
Yeah, I could imagine you like going like, oh shit!
let me just throw this example out. When the trailer flipped on the bus, who didn't even get out of bed?
Oh,
Me.
you two. You
Did you even
didn't
wake
get out
up?
of bed
No.
either.
Robbie woke me up and he said, dude, the trailer flipped on the highway. And I said, did anyone get hurt? And he said, no. And then I closed my curtain.
Who was the first one up? Mully had the camera, was like, yo, wake up, Eddie. The trailer flipped, bro. What? And then he's like walk out of the bus. We're going up to the trailer. I walked with him and he's filming. He's like, there's no fucking way. Like, yeah, I felt like that was a pretty.
That wasn't me freaking out though. Because the thing had already
It's just
happened.
an example of like how you react to something that was crazy.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got out of the bed and they said, do you want to go look at it? And I said, did you film it? Going back to the last thing, they said, yeah. I said, all right, well, I'll watch the video.
You are right in that scenario because if I walked out and there was a car crash and some laying on the ground with
You'd
guts
be out
everywhere,
there.
I'd be like, holy f, we need to go look at that. No, you are right.
The audience thinks number 1, narrator. Number 2, Josh. Number 3, Juicy. Number 4, Eddie. Number 5, Mully.
I think they might be thinking of like, if one of the boys got hurt.
The thing in military stuff.
Like military f***ing.
Well,
Yeah.
you've technically had
Which in
emergency
that
training.
context, it could probably be like this.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
but
for
like,
sure.
It's very situational, that question, because it can apply to a lot of stuff.
If it was one of us gets hurt, this is the ranking, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Who's most likely to blame the editor?
What?
For a video mistake?
Who's the most likely to blame what?
The editor.
The editor. Oh,
Eddie, I think you're gonna have to take 5 for this one.
blame the editor? Who, in what
Presuming it wasn't one of their fault or something.
You've literally done it. I think we've all done it though, so it's not really.
No, I think you would be 5.
No way. You complain way more about videos than I do.
I think the top 2 are definitely used to, I would say.
Yeah. Molly, bro, you're a top 2er all day, bro. Top 2er
God,
all day.
this is just like the slow way to tell me I'm a piece of shit. You don't have to go through 10 questions.
This isn't a bad thing.
No, this isn't really a bad thing. I think I really just want every video to be
Banger.
really, really good.
I agree.
Yeah.
And I'm constantly like,
I would put Josh, I would put you there.
Would ya?
Because you give them
Yeah,
most.
I'd put you here.
Out of you 3, you give them. Narrator is a ghost in Discord.
I'd agree.
My big concern is there cartoon sound effects anywhere in the
Narrator
video?
doesn't f***ing talk about anything to do with editing. You are the one who
True.
types the most shit
Yeah, I do the
in
paragraphs.
detail. Me and you kind of just say shit. And then
And when it's
apologize
the both of
later.
us together,
Yeah.
it's like there should be a number 6 where me and you go on there.
The editors panic.
Should we give context on how the business works and where we're giving feedback?
So the way that we structure our videos is we record, there's Dos and Alana here recording, and then we send that footage off to editors. And then the editors will send I guess a first draft or a cut of the video, and then we constantly give feedback here and there.
Also, shout out the editors. They are the goats.
They are the fucking goats.
Until they this video up.
Until you make a mistake,
Shout out to my. That's you, goat. That's you, goat.
there's also a lot of times where I'll be on the Discord like, hey, why wasn't this bit included? Like, why did y'all include this but not this? Or why there's no context to this bit and this and that? And then Mully chimes in, and then it's the both of us together. It's just like we hype each other up to.
And then 3 days later, narrator, I agree.
In my head, I'm like, everything was already said. Yeah, that sounds good.
Why are you where you are?
Why am I where I am? I feel like I care about what makes it into the videos when it comes to things that might be naughty.
The cancelable things.
Yeah.
That's the only time you really chime in.
Yeah, and if there's crunching sound effects. Other than that, I got like 5 megabytes of RAM, so I can't really do much. Like Eddie will be like, why isn't this part in? And I'm like, I don't even remember doing that.
Yeah, Eddie gives very like, this part should have been structured like this, with this and blah, blah, blah. And we specifically filmed this funny part to be like this. Juicy would be like, screaming the N-word probably should be cut, guys.
And then I'll get like 8 thumbs down, and then removed from the Discord. And Molly will call me screaming, being like, "What the f*** are you talking about? You little."
Mully and Eddie will both start bouncing off each other. They'll get in a call together, and then they'll come in and be like, this, blah, blah, blah.
And then we draft an apology together.
And we draft an apology.
And we press enter to send the message together.
And I'll pop in and be like, what I think they're trying to say is, that's kind of how it
You're like
goes.
the translator, bro.
Well, no, for context though, I mean, look, not to call out the editors right now, but sometimes we give instructions on audio, on the camera, like while we're filming, and it gets completely ignored. And that's when it's like, why wasn't it done?
I agree.
Oh, you see, look, we're doing it right now. We're doing it right
Yeah.
now.
Audience dose, what do they think?
That was a good question.
That is a good question.
Number 1, Juicy. Number 2, Narrator. Number 3, Josh. Number 4, Eddie. Number 5, Mully.
Hey, you know what? This is interchangeable, bro.
Doesn't really
This
matter.
is, you and I are equals in this, bro.
What is the votes pretty close?
They don't think that you're equal.
Don't they?
Oh, really?
Really?
You got about 950 votes for 5
Wow.
out of 13.
But I think the way the question is written is kind of, I don't know, who's the most likely to blame the
I
editors?
think the audience would perceive that differently than us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like we're the way we answered it is who's the most likely to give
Most involved with reviews.
most involved with the reviews.
I
or
think they're
like,
thinking who's the biggest, stinkiest piece of shit.
Who's the biggest asshole to the computer
I
guy?
don't think we've ever like blatantly just blamed an editor for.
Oh, yes, we have.
Yeah, we definitely have.
Dose
Yeah.
is right there, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
Dose, you should answer this from an editor point
Yeah,
of view,
tell
though.
us, Dose, from editor
Come
point
out
of view.
here.
Come on.
How would you rank
Let's hear it
this?
from the horse's mouth.
Yeah, how would
yeah.
you
Would
rank
I
it?
rate it?
Yeah. How would you rate it?
You two swap. And then you two swap.
Oh, so it's how we picked
That's
it.
how we picked it.
Can you tell us why?
Oh yeah, tell us why, but look at the camera.
Purely off the question, blame the editor.
Look, just so you know, like we obviously put a lot of time, effort, and money into these shoots. So sometimes when the finished product isn't to your vision, which obviously is
Cartoon
not
sound effects.
cartoon sound effects.
Are they there? Or are they not there? What did Molly say? Send me a timestamp of every time Molly talks.
Oh,
Personally, I message Tom all the time. Say, send me a timestamp of this video for every time Molly talks. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna go through.
Who is the most likely to reinvent themselves successfully?
Reinvent themselves?
you talking about like if you went from being a YouTuber to like a musician or something?
If YouTube like wasn't a thing, or it went downhill.
I'd say Eddie and Narrator.
I agree. Eddie musically and narrator like voice acting.
I'm not even talking about music stuff. I feel like you're very adaptive.
You too, bro. I would say you.
I'd stay in the creative zone though.
I was thinking you though for the top person.
But you're the first person that came to mind.
I'll take it. What do you think that I would do?
I just think you'd
Make music.
figure it out.
No, you
That's the thing.
you'd probably like go deep into investments.
Oh, yeah.
I just think you'd just figure it out, whatever it is, you know?
hyperfixate on something and make that about
Just go for it.
Yeah.
I'm going back to the kitchen, bro.
I know a lot more YouTubers now. Just DM someone. Hey, do you need an editor?
I would immediately try and hit up Nat Geo and be like, hey, I want to travel the world and take photos.
I'd start slinging crack quick, if I'm being honest.
If YouTube died, and I don't know if we've all thought about this, but like I would immediately sell a certain amount of investments and then start grinding like never before on some new project.
I would do the
because
same.
I do not want to go back to no offense to everyone that was watching this doing 9 to 5, but there's no f***ing way that I am giving up the level of creative freedom that I have doing what I want to do every day.
Me and Mully would find the nearest pub, start making chicken schnitzels, and
I'd be cooking chicken schnitzels and Juicy be slinging drugs out
That's
the back,
right.
dude. Yeah.
I'd be. That's right. I'd be in the dish pit. You'd be you'd be chefing.
Yeah.
Right?
I think you get like a little bit of crack and you'd sprinkle it on the schnitzel and be like, that's your salt that
That's
you use.
illegal and f***ed up, frankly. Jesus Christ.
I think you could go far in voice acting narrator.
Narrator would definitely go far in voice acting.
I was actually signed for a bit when I was with you guys, but we got way too busy and I love doing this a lot more. So I was like, this is way more important to me. So
He didn't do it for
It
10
pays
mil.
a lot better too.
it does. It really does.
So the fans thought Mully 1, Josh 2, Juicy 3, Narrator 4, Eddie 5.
The Aussie Bogans.
Yeah, back in the pub.
Not too switched up, except you.
The audience doesn't think much of you two, do they?
I'll take
Me
it.
especially, no. I actually don't think like,
They're like, Mully wouldn't reinvent himself, and he's a huge and
yeah.
Josh, immediately go back. You're milkman.
you guys are being assholes. Mully's the biggest, sweetest teddy bear I've ever met in my life.
I think that means he's interesting because you've never been in the middle.
You're actually just on the extreme.
yeah,
bro.
you're one or the other.
That because every time I do something, I'm either in or I'm out. You know, there's no in between.
I think you guys got it wrong. Mully is the most lovely, big, gentle giant I've ever met. You're absolutely right about everything you said today.
Until you open your mouth, that's when you stop being the biggest, loveliest, sweetest.
No, I can. No. Here's
Hold
the
on,
thing.
hold on. I'm gonna jump in on this with Juicy. Mully is probably the only one who checks in on everyone all the time.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's true.
Facts.
That is true.
Next question.
Wait, let's go to the next question.
Wait, is that actually
Is that
the
the
next
next
question?
one?
Who is the most likely to notice a friend struggling first?
Facts.
Oh, this one's hard.
Yeah.
I think I would have a pretty good idea of it, because
Can I suggest a ranking? It would be you second because you also do it a lot.
yeah.
Yeah.
You third.
Okay.
Yeah.
Josh last. Then
Yeah,
Juicy. In my
you need
opinion.
to actually talk to your friends to check in on them.
Exactly. That's why we're down here.
Yeah.
I just have this. I have this quote from Josh in my head. This is why I also agree with Mully that he would be a number one. If you're my friend and you're gonna text me to say, "Hey, how are you?" Just don't text me because I just want to know what you want. That's not word for word. That's not word for word. That makes him sound like
okay,
that.
I was like,
It's true. I'm not a small talk guy. You know what I mean? But it doesn't mean I don't want to talk to you. It's just don't just say, "Hey, what are you doing?" You know what I mean? Like, let's talk about something or let's catch up, but not just like the phone call of like,
Hey.
"So, what are you doing?" I'm like, because I'm always doing something. I'm never just sitting around like, I got some spare time.
That's why every time I DM Josh, I remember like I gotta say hi, how are you at the top, but follow it up with an actual request or something underneath it. So if you look at our text history, anytime I message him, there's always a reason why listed.
When you message Josh, you have to fill out the subject line or he's not checking it.
You have to put in a ticket request.
Yeah.
Like when you try to get your computer fixed.
I think I'm very, very tapped in when people are struggling. I think I can spot it from pretty far away, but I don't talk to any of my friends that I don't see in person. Like, I don't message people. Like, I'm not like, "Hey, what are you doing? How you doing?"
Yeah, you and I have had some like very deep conversations in person.
Yeah.
But then when we split off, we hardly talk to each other.
Yeah, and that's me with like most people.
Unless it's
Yeah.
like we just want to say we all talk every day, but it's often work related.
Yeah.
But as for small talk, that's much rarer until we're all together.
We shit talking like at least once or twice a week in boys gaming calls.
You guys are the most emotionally in touch, I would say.
Yeah,
I'm also in touch with like how each person works.
that's true.
That's why I like don't message you or you too much in DMs, right?
Thanks
but
for
I
that.
know that narrator will. I know that the longer I go without messaging narrator, the more he'll think something is wrong.
Yeah.
And this one, I got a message every day, otherwise he'll be messaging me, you don't love me anymore or what?
Yeah.
Since we've talked every single day since we met, and he sends me lots of reels.
I send him a lot of very risky reels.
I just have like, object permanence, but with people.
Juicy and I are computers, basically.
Yeah.
We're just sweaty
Well,
computers.
I have 5 megabytes of RAM.
Stop using that as an excuse.
What do the audience think?
One.
Sorry.
He just reset his cache.
I just forgot everything from the last 24 hours. I was making room, yeah.
1, Mully. 2, Josh. 3,
The most evil
Juicy.
people.
4, Eddie. 5, Narrator.
Yeah, now this is stuff that the audience would have absolutely no idea about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way.
This is a shot in the dark compared, like, going off of everything else.
I don't blame you guys for this ranking.
Yeah.
I think from an audience perspective, this makes perfect sense.
it makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
That's greatest and Molly.
But this is why we make these videos, so that you learn more about.
Who we are as people.
Narrator hasn't said honey bunches for 2 years, guys. He hates
He's
you
actually
now.
evil, by the way.
Yeah, that's, I mean, the main reason I stopped saying that was because, you know, I realized, hey, I'm 30, and the 30-year-old saying honey bunches to people is weird as
You said straight to the camera,
I'm a
pretty
princess."
princess.
Yeah,
before.
but that's not.
It's like way
yeah,
less
but calling
weird than
fans
honey
honey bunches is
Guys,
kinda,
I need to grow up. I'm not saying honey bunches. I am a
No,
pretty
I get
princess.
that though. I get that. I get that.
I'll call myself a pretty princess. I'm not about to go down like the Minecraft YouTuber route and start calling people
No,
sweet
no,
things.
I get that. I get that. That just means you've grown up as a content creator.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's fine being a 3-year-old in VR when you're 25, but then you're 30 and now it's weird.
It was like 22, 23. I was younger.
No, it wasn't. No, it f***ing wasn't, bro. I was
it was.
21 when I met you.
No, I was with that. It was pretty.
I
it
was
a while.
21 when I met you.
Nah. Leave him alone. He's just.
It was beginning of the career.
He did.
I was starting
he's-
out.
Yeah, he was just starting out.
I was only 25. I didn't know any better.
We were all done things in VR that we're not proud of. Okay, that's why we're here right now.
I was only 25. I didn't know any better.
He was just a boy, you sick f***.
I miss your narrator voice though.
Yeah, you barely do your narrative voice. It's crazy. We shouldn't even call you narrator anymore. We should just call him Grant.
All right, for the rest of the video, I'll talk like this.
Yeah! He's back! We missed the narrator, bro.
I just got chills, man.
I'm gonna be honest though, you're a bit too old to be doing all that. You're a bit too old.
And you know what? Actually, why the f are we calling you Juicy? You don't even juice no more.
I juiced last night.
Yeah.
That's why I was late today. Spent all night cleaning it up. What do you mean?
Who's the most likely to lose their child at a supermarket?
The only one that has one.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, wait.
I'm sorry, but you're by default. Well, wait, was it if we all had one?
Hypothetically, everyone had one.
Okay.
No, you can't put me at number 5. Here's why.
I just looked at the wall.
No, because I knew you were about to say some shit.
I was looking at the wall.
I'll go number.
I don't
Dude,
think
if
I can be high.
I'm very protective of living things that I own. Like the dog got out once and I panicked. Like I had to find it instantly. There's no way.
Molly, Eddie and I and Juicy went to your house, took Milky, and you didn't realize for hours.
We broke into your house while you were watching a movie.
No, you are right.
¿Listos, muchachos? We're kidnapping this dog?
Yeah.
Package acquired. We gotta go, girl. We're leaving.
They duct taped your dog.
It says we have your dog. If you ever want to see her again, 40 chicken wings, large gravy.
My heart is racing. What is happening right now?
We have to get your dog.
I don't care. I'm going back to watching the movie.
I was gonna say, imagine if that was a kid, but that would come out really wrong.
That's weird though that you would take a kid.
No, we wouldn't.
We would not, unless you had one. You're the only one who has an actual example of that happening.
You wait until you have a kid.
I am.
I know you are. I'm gonna snatch that little thing and see how long it takes you to notice.
I think we're gonna notice pretty quickly. Eddie goes there.
Yeah.
You should ask Gabby this question. I'm like constantly locked in on
gonna
her.
come
Like,
here.
Yeah, I think you should be 5 because you got a real life example.
No way. It's
Yeah.
a dog though, not a child. The question said child.
That was your favorite dog.
No, it wasn't.
That was no, Mully. You have a real life example of this.
5 every.
I know, but it makes sense. You have to be on 5. This happened.
if I was at a grocery store, which I have been with Melody, I'm like, I've had this anxiety in my head, like this exact question in my head, that when I bring her to the store, I'm like, I'm with her, right? And if I see something cool that I want to look at, like Pokemon cards or something, I'll bring her with and I'll show her.
Yup.
Oh, yeah.
Yup.
I used to be the kid that got lost at the supermarket, you know what I mean?
William Jonas, your mother is looking for you.
I feel like it builds character though.
Yeah, I agree. You gotta get lost every once in a while. I think that you belong at 3 because you are very meticulous with where things are. But if you're making a beat on Ableton, they would be.
That's what I was just saying. Like, if I get distracted, I'm f***ing.
Yeah.
Everything is nothing.
Dead to the world.
Yeah.
Basically.
Josh is like the type of guy who'd be making music and he'd walk out and something would have happened to the child and you'd say, when did that happen? And they'd go, 5 days ago, you didn't realize? That's you.
Oh.
Yeah. And the
What
song
about you?
sucked too.
Me? Oh, you don't want to know my opinion.
You throw him on Fortnite, he's gone.
If I lost my kid, I'd be like, fucking freedom. I got my freedom back. But I don't care. I'm going back to watching the movie.
You walk into a supermarket with a kid in a cart, bro, be like, oh, is that the new Nintendo Switch 3?
Drops the
Throws the
leash.
kid.
Walk into the supermarket with a kid, leave with a different one.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Wait, what?
Wait, yeah, that's f***ed up.
That's a really weird thing to say. I don't even know what you mean by that. What the I'd walk into the supermarket with a kid and leave with a different one.
Yeah, well, like, what if you have a kid and you don't like it?
Eddie 1, Narrator 2, Josh 3, Juicy 4, Molly 5.
Yes! Yes! Let's go! Yes! Yes!
This is also actually the order that I would trust my child with someone.
What the That's f***ed up.
It's not f***ed up.
That is f***ed up.
How would I even know that you bring my kid back, apparently, if you just find one you like better?
I asked Margot like 2 days ago, how old does you guys' kid need to be able to like have the strength to grip a cigarette?
Exactly.
Who's the most likely to not take a joke well?
Oh, dude, yeah.
I've gotten better. I've gotten a lot better.
I feel like us three are
I don't
pretty.
really give a Yeah.
From us 3, I'm usually the butt of the joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've probably copped the most offensive jokes personally.
I don't think I've ever been really offended by anything anyone's ever said.
You're just blank.
Yeah.
You're just like,
But
yeah.
I would probably put myself on 3.
I reckon I'll put myself at 3 because the shit that you've had thrown at you and that you've taken in stride could cancel careers.
We've taken things personally.
Yeah, especially at the very, like when we first started doing shit together, and even 2 years ago or a year ago, there was a lot of shit like mentally with me where like I would hear a joke from you guys and I would laugh in the video, and then afterwards I'd be like, do I really do that shit?
the really thing?
Yeah, and I would just way overthink shit like all the time. I've gotten better about it, which is good.
I'd say this is pretty accurate.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Molly, you're very good at dealing it, but then when it comes back, you can get upset.
100%.
I can go either way. Sometimes I'm like, I don't care. And then sometimes I'm like, ooh, that stings a little bit.
Yeah.
Eddie, just the sheer amount of racism jokes,
volume.
specifically against you.
Yeah.
And I remember in the early days, we'd say to you, does this actually upset you? You
Yeah, I
have to
remember
laugh
you guys.
for the video.
And you know what? I found that weird at first. I was like, oh, I appreciate that, but that's like, I'm used to it.
Yeah, to you it's just banter. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just banter, bro. Like, I don't give a honestly.
That's why you're number 2. You understand when a joke's just a joke, not like you blue head Twitter
Now, if you look at me and you,
Not like them libtards out there. I was gonna say someone would probably have to like pull a gun on me, but then Joe has pulled a gun on me as a joke, like a real one. So I took it very well. So
You also insult yourself more than anyone else here,
yeah.
I would say. You're constantly like, I eat cockroaches and rats, and I'm gonna give your baby a cigarette, and
Yeah.
you called yourself a cockroach earlier.
yeah.
I'd have to think about before saying that to you.
Yeah, no.
Even though I know you'd take it well.
Yeah. No, I'm definitely a cockroach.
1, Juicy. 2, Eddie. 3, Josh.
Yep.
4, Narrator. 5, Mully.
Oh, you were so close!
You guys gotta understand that Mully isn't an extreme. He's not a 1 or a 5.
I've agreed with most of these.
So, well, me too. I've crashed out on camera more than any of you.
Who is the most likely to let their partner peg them?
You stay right where you f***ing are, Molly. You stay right there.
No!
What? I'm not saying anything apart from that. What I'm saying is you stay right there, dog.
Is that something you want to share with the group, bro?
I'm gonna stay. Wait, what do you? You've put yourself here.
It's not gay.
Yeah.
I'd say you're number 1.
It's fun, actually.
It's not gay.
I would say 2.
I don't know.
It's a little bit gay.
Have you tried it?
No. Should.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I love
Should.
Lindsay so much that if she said she wanted to try it, I would try it.
Go to 3 then, big dog.
Yeah. You've solidified 3. There you
I don't know.
go.
I love my wife, soon to be wife.
I'm a little curious right now because I told Eddie to go to number 1 and he was like, I don't know.
Was
You have to try everything once. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's true.
How do you
probably
know?
wouldn't.
Unless you try it.
I never actually thought about it this much.
Yeah.
Like you really love your wife and she really wants to f you in the ass with a dildo. Are you gonna deny her that when you've done so many atrocious things to her butthole?
Bro! What the f, man?
I think he's talking from his experience.
Guys, he raises a great point.
No, do you know what I'm saying though?
Hey, Juicy just very silently went and stood at 4
Yeah.
and didn't say nothing, didn't expand at all.
You're just kind of the guy that's just down for whatever, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just kind of down to clown.
You like experiences, yeah.
I think when you got someone that you're, I don't know, I like to, I don't know. It looks,
Yeah, I'm definitely.
What does the audience rank us?
No one wants to be on number 1. What?
all I'm saying is like, where you're with your long-term partner.
Gabby's gonna watch this video.
He's not saying no is no by what we're standing at 1.
Gabby's gonna watch this video. Let me stand on 5.
1, Josh. 2, Narrator. 3, Eddie. 4, Mully. 5, Juicy.
Pretty close.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
That's not close at all.
Yeah, that's pretty close.
Not even
No,
one.
for those 2.
Get pegged, Juice Box.
Oh.
Did you say ow or I'll try?
Oh.
Is it ow?
Liv is 100% watching this and like scrawling notes right now, dude.
They have cream for that, you know?
Really?
So it doesn't hurt.
Thanks, man.
Not
It's
that
called lube.
Wait, what did you say, Molly?
There's a cream for it that makes it doesn't hurt.
I just know there's cream. I've never tried it.
Oh, so there's a separate product that you know about that isn't lube for this.
Yes.
Okay.
Ah, cool.
You're definitely number 5.
100%.
Now we know who's been pegged in the group.
Not me.
Right?
Crazy that.
All right, move on, Dose! Move on! Quick! You guys just haven't lived.
Who's most likely to move to another country for the group?
Oh.
I think I would.
I love Australia.
I don't think we could rate this one because we've all discussed it.
I'm definitely in the middle.
The audience doesn't know you discussed it.
Oh. Josh wouldn't.
No, I would not. I've loved.
Australia's a beautiful place.
Yeah, but you've.
I've
You've
been
talked
back and
about it.
forth. I've been back and forth as to like where I should
You basically have already.
Yeah, but I wouldn't actually like.
I'm definitely not in my forever place.
The only people who have said that they would move to another country at all is used to.
Me, yeah.
Actually, at one point, Mully said that you were going to move over here.
You talked to me
To
about
America,
it.
yeah.
I've also considered moving to Australia as well, finding a way to, and Japan or anywhere but f***ing Texas.
Yeah.
I love Texas, but f***ing hell, it's just so.
If the group needed it, I would be down. I would also be down to go to America for extended periods of time and live there.
I think narrator should be on 3.
Yeah, because you talk about.
You moved
Agreed.
for the group.
Actually, I agree.
Yeah,
You
that's
already
true.
did it.
I did move.
You moved closer to me.
I did,
And
yeah.
me and narrator.
Wait, no, but I technically moved for the group too.
Yeah.
I moved for the group as well. I moved to Adelaide to be next to Josh.
Yeah, true.
I love Florida. It's my favorite state. Happiest place in the world.
I love Texas, dude, but f***ing hell, I want 4 seasons. It's like,
Dude, f***ing same.
I take your 4 seasons and I raise you rattlesnakes and dead grass.
And 400 rocks.
And 400
or
rocks.
just anywhere like north in the United States as well, like
Yeah.
Montana or f***ing
Colorado.
Colorado,
me and Lindsay
like-
just went to Colorado, and just being able to see snow, I was like, I would f***ing move there immediately. But
Yeah.
if I could, Japan would
To
be
me,
number
it's just
one.
like an environment.
Dude, every time you travel, your eyes glitter.
I f***ing love
You
traveling,
wander
dude.
around like starstruck by your very environment.
I just see a cool building. I'm like, it's cool.
You wait until you go to New Zealand, bro.
Oh, I can't wait, dude.
All right, audience.
Eddie number 1.
Eddie number 1.
2 Mully.
Really?
3 Narrator. 4 Josh. 5 Juicy.
Oh, this one was
know
way
why
off.
they
You hate Florida. Oh wait, this
It's
doesn't
way
happen.
off.
I'd say they picked Juicy 5 because he
Because I live here.
flies
part
in
of the year.
between.
Yeah, you fly a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I do live in Australia. Like, I've spent years here at this point.
But this question is, would
But-
you uproot everything you have and move
Exactly.
permanently?
I love Florida too much. All right?
You're a Florida man.
I'm a Florida man. And I genuinely believe in my heart of hearts that Florida is the bomb. Diggity, even. Maybe the GOAT.
God's country.
But I understand why people would pick this.
Yeah.
So.
I'm surprised people picked this for me, actually.
I've never heard you speak about moving ever.
I'm steadfast, and I have everything. I built a recording studio, everything in my house, and thought of having to redo all that again.
You're a nester, bro.
Yeah.
You're in a nest and you're never leaving.
I got my forever hump.
Who enjoyed the old fanfics videos the most?
I love those videos.
Stay there.
I love them. I want them back.
I agree. I f***ing love them.
I
too.
loved those videos.
They was nothing. Okay,
I
the old
was
fans-
happy to see them go.
Nothing is ever going to beat when we first discovered them during COVID.
The
Yeah.
first call reading
That
the
shit was
fanfics.
so funny.
But the level at which they were leveling up with each sequel was starting to concern me a little bit.
When I f***ed Eddie's donut with my sausage
That was
in the Airbnb in Florida, that was peak, bro.
That was.
Was it peak or was it just
Oh,
gay?
it was peak and gay.
You notice the peggers?
It was gay peak.
yeah, the peggers
The
are
peggers are talking
hey, once
about-
again over there.
We're all fighting over number 1 here.
I'm already like, I'll read them if I have to for a video, but the one where we actually had to act them out, I was like,
Funny content, but
funny content, but I'm like, ugh.
look, we'd all be on number 1, I feel like.
You laughed so hard at the fanfics though.
It was nervous laughter.
No, it wasn't.
I didn't come once during those videos, I'm sorry, but I didn't.
Speak for yourself.
I thought that was everyone who did that. I just thought it was hilarious. It is, in my opinion.
Of course they were funny, that's why we did it.
In my opinion, it was the most, not the most, but top 3 most hilarious series
I
we ever
agree.
did.
I agree.
But you didn't mind pretending to be gay with your friends.
No way, because it was fucking funny.
The only way that I would really like to level up the next sequel is if we hired actors
Professional actors.
to act out the most silly
It just sounds like
stories.
you don't want to do it.
You have to do it.
Sounds
though.
like what you're saying.
We haven't done one for like 3 years.
I agree with Josh. We have a democracy system in this group. We're hiring actors for the next one.
What do the fans think? Comment down below.
Should we bring fanfics back?
But as you know, commenting doesn't work. Otherwise, we'd be playing Baldur's Gate right now. So
tell me about it.
I would like to clarify that me, Eddie, and narrator.
That's all I want to do. I just want
down.
to play D&D with
Well,
you
like
boys.
you said, it's a vote. You 3 guys want to do it, we'll do it too.
Thank God.
What does the audience think, those?
1 Eddie. 2 Josh. 3 Narrator. 4 Mully. 5 Juicy.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
very accurate.
There's just something about seeing you getting coated in cheese, laying on a couch,
Just begging for it. Please.
after I penetrated Eddie's donut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Most likely to fake being sick to get out of a commitment.
No, Narrator, you've had some questionable sicknesses over the years.
Yeah, I agree. I looked straight at you as
You
well.
showed up with a doctor's note once.
He had a doctor's certificate to get out of recording. That's crazy, bro.
I think you're number 5, bro.
I agree. I have to agree. Because some
Just
of the,
because I have
No.
surgery and get sick a lot,
Dude,
that's
I literally,
not my
bro.
fault.
No, we're not saying
I'm not
that.
talking
We're not
about
saying
recently. I'm not talking about recently.
That. Overall, bro, you literally haven't recorded videos because you have a spice intolerance, which is fair. But I broke my collarbone and was on a flight to America 5 days later.
He's right.
You know.
Yeah, that's one instance though.
It doesn't matter.
Everything else is like medically. If I do it, I will go to the ER.
Here's the group dynamics into play.
No one's saying that no one doesn't do what they're required
Diplomacy,
to do.
yeah.
Okay. No one's saying that. Oh.
Yeah, he's doing the thing.
He's actually doing the Discord thing right now.
No one's saying like you don't do what's required. Everyone puts in exactly. There's never been complaints about work amount or anything like that. But I mean, just statistically, you have had the most health and illness concerns. So there's got to be one issue, one in there that you were like, you know, I could do a recording if I tried, but I'm feeling a little ill.
We know you have hernias, but it is a bit of a meme now.
Yeah, but out of all of the boys gaming, I'm always the one that goes on there if anyone needed it to.
No, 100%.
We're not. Yeah,
We're not talking about. No, we're not talking about boys gaming because I'm the
Yeah.
exact same.
It's who's the most likely, what was it?
To fake being sick to
Yeah,
get
it's
out of
a
a
fake
commitment.
being sick. I would never fake being sick.
Okay.
You know that.
All right. Yeah, I guess that does change a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, he covered for most of us last year.
That's right.
He had a whole month off just because he was covering a lot of gaming videos.
I probably put myself pretty high. There's been times, I suppose, where I've been like, oh shit, because no one's ever taken a sick day, I don't think.
No, I don't think so.
But most likely, I'm just going to put myself here. Otherwise,
fake? I would never fake being sick. Anytime I've ever had gaming off, I've genuinely been f***ed.
I don't think I've ever been like, I'm sick. I don't think I've said that one time.
Yeah, and also, especially on trips like this, the only time I've ever not been in actual videos on trips is like when I had COVID or something, you know?
I'm putting myself here because I've multiple times thought about being like, can I actually bail on this video? Purely as a result of being extremely hungover.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And usually on trips like this, if you guys watch the
Yeah, I'll go to number 4 then, yeah.
the Japan sumo wrestling video, that was probably the closest I've been to pulling out of a video because of my own.
Just here because of the same reason as Josh, to be honest.
Should we call him sick tomorrow?
I would never take.
Or do you
want to play Magic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you going to say you have?
Syphilis. Yeah, syphilis.
All right, we both got syphilis off of each other.
Yeah, we recorded a fanfic.
I think we'll leave it like this.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Does it count for like pre-YouTube? Because I used to do that all the time. when I was
No,
in
that
the
doesn't
kitchen,
count.
But I f***ing hated it.
Yeah.
It's a commitment, so it doesn't necessarily mean YouTube. It could mean like a wedding or a birthday or
Why
a...
didn't you read that out then?
He did.
Did you?
He said a commitment.
Oh, commitment. We
Oh
would.
man, I do that shit all the time.
Yeah.
1, Eddie. 2, Josh. 3, Narrator. 4, Juicy. 5, Mully.
Oh my god, man, you motherfucker got no faith in me, eh?
You moved up 2 spots.
With anything. No, but I have been number 5 for like fucking 9 out of 10 questions.
You're a very extreme man.
I don't give a f you all.
Sound like you give.
This is exactly why you're there.
That's right.
All right, what's the next question?
Who overthinks the most?
Who what?
Overthinks the most.
I don't think.
Over here.
You're 1,
Somewhere.
2.
I was gonna put myself further, but I have worked on it a lot. I try not to do it anymore.
Nah, get over here.
You are the worst.
No.
You're
No,
way worse
no,
than me when it
no,
comes
you're
to
not.
Nah, you're over here.
Bro, you gotta.
Nah, I'm sorry. No, you're over here, bro.
Yeah.
Not when it comes to melody though.
Someone will high five.
Okay, that's,
Yeah, that's very
Overthinking
specific though.
heaps of shit.
That's very specific though. That's your child.
I think like the amount of overthinking that you used to have done over just anything randomly all the time.
Yeah, we're talking about like, hey, you've
No one
called
likes
me or messaged me to say, hey, I'm just scared 'cause I don't know if I said something wrong and like, you know, the boys aren't gonna like me for it or this and that. I'm like, what the f are you talking about?
Oh yeah,
bro?
you're right.
And then this guy, don't even mention it.
Can I get a high five? Thank you.
All right, don't overthink it. It's just a high five, fellas. It's nothing too complicated.
What happened?
Molly will often ring production after a video and say, should I have done that? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you guys should switch, honestly,
Yeah.
if I'm being honest.
Yeah. I think I could be in a recording and Josh could be like, dude, just seriously, shut the f up. Shut the f up. And I'd be like, okay. And I wouldn't think about it probably ever again.
I've had conversations with Mully where he's like, what's the issue with us? What's the issue, you know? You said this thing and it keeps me up at night, and I would literally say like, I'd never even thought about that ever again until you mentioned it to me right now. We're best friends, but we're the opposite ends of the spectrum when it comes to overthinking. You know? I underthink. People like Margot's like, you should be concerned about this. And I'm like, I'm sorry, unless it's in front of me, I'm not really worried about it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You know?
Yeah.
1, Juicy. 2, Josh. 3, Eddie. 4, Mully. 5, Narrator.
Oh, we had it for a second.
No, we had it. We did have it.
Don't think about it too much, guys.
We're
Just
not.
a little vote.
Everyone hates me.
Hey, relax.
Why would they switch us like that?
Who had the hardest childhood?
Oh, you guys both gotta go up there, I think.
Yeah, I agree. I'd say I didn't argue.
This is between you guys, but
This is literally between
What do
you
you
two,
think?
yeah.
'Cause I don't know as much about your childhood. Like I know some stuff because I feel like we've resonated.
I know
on
enough
a lot
about
of
yours to say that I definitely did not have it that.
I'm saying you go there, Narrator, rather than me and Josh, because your parents got divorced.
Well, there was a lot more
Ours
than
didn't
just.
though, so
There was a lot more divorced. It was more like
separation.
my dad was literally never around because he was working a lot, and when he did come home, they would fight a lot. But at the same time, I also grew up on a family farm. I had a lot of room. I could do a lot of shit. So like there was good and bad.
Yeah.
Me and Juicy bonded over memories of being kids and helping
collecting cans and
collecting
recycling
cans
them.
and recycling them.
You guys collected cans from recycling?
Pressing cans
Stomping them all.
stomping on the
Yeah.
cans with our feet, getting copper wire from construction
Yeah.
sites that are left over, and then peeling them with my grandpa to like get enough recycling to go make $20, and then he'd give me like $3.
Yeah, yeah.
can't relate, guys. Yeah.
Not at all.
Good
I was
times.
playing Super Nintendo, eating chips and enjoying life.
I was on the farm.
I don't think I even got that many chores to do.
I have no complaints about my childhood. My parents tried their best and did a great job.
They did.
Yeah, there's no complaints over here. It was a great time for everyone involved, really.
I didn't have to leave a country to live happily.
Alana just chuckled when you said that.
Well, she probably wouldn't put herself at number one. It was probably my fault.
Yeah, because you used to torment the out of her from what I've been told.
Yeah, that's why it was so fun.
1, Josh. 2, Mully.
Oh.
3, Narrator.
Oh shit.
4, Juicy. 5, Eddie.
That's fair from an audience perspective.
From an audience
Yeah.
perspective, because you don't really talk about your childhood or you don't really talk about your life to the audience.
Yeah, I have a little bit, but
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both very traumatic, but for different reasons.
Yeah,
yeah, exactly.
absolutely.
Yeah, I just like thought it was super normal, and then I grew up and realized I
You
grew
were
up and
raised
realized
in the hood, bro, and like actually in crack houses.
So was I. Or no, not like that though.
yeah.
I just feel like I've been in a lot of situations.
Narrator had equal parts trauma, equal parts just frolicking in a field.
But
Yeah.
he did get 2 Christmases
2,
at his dad's house and his mum's house.
You think I had enough money to travel?
But he was allergic to Eddie from it.
Yeah, for those, really quick, for those who don't know, I grew up on an almond farm, but however, I'm actually allergic to almond dust because as soon as I was born, my grandpa and my uncle came from the farm and were like, let's see my grandson, and then just went like the Sandman, and now I
Just a little baby.
Merry
Yeah,
Christmas, whack. That's why I'm at number 3.
Yeah, I think this makes
Yeah.
sense.
From an audience perspective.
Yeah.
I don't think it's from an audience perspective at all, Eddie. I think you and Juicy should both be on the same number.
Yeah, because I think it's like two different
It's two different.
things.
It's 2 different
Yeah.
situations, but it's like,
You literally, like, everything that you had as a kid, Eddie, you just let go of overnight. Do you know what I mean? Like this, you just, all friends, all family, everything you knew, everything just gone.
Yep.
Like alien
Yeah.
world, you like can't even like speak the language properly.
you didn't have a green card until you were like 28, bro. Like, that's f***ed up. You couldn't even leave the f***ing country.
28's not a kid though. Just,
No, but
yeah.
you know what I'm saying, though.
Yeah.
He was 28.
He didn't know any better. He was only 28.
I didn't know any
dude.
better. I was only 28, dude.
He was 28, you sick
Thank you so much, everyone, for watching today's video. If you actually got all the answers right, congratulations! You know us better than you thought you did. For those who didn't, suck it up, I guess. Much like our childhood. Thanks for watching the video.
Hey, you honey bunches.
Go to theboys.store, hungryboy.food, and gamersubs.gg/theboys.
Oh yeah, this is the new merch that we got, by the way.
Bow, 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 oh.
It's a bunch of, it's really cool. It's like probably one of my favorites. It's a bunch of stuff stitched together.
Yeah.
It's like a bunch of merch collections stitched together. It's like my favorite ever. You got like Kakuma here and like base one, base two there, and you got
Have you ever thought about owning
Yeah.
all the boys' merch? Bow, bow, bow! There you go.
All in one. Get it now.
Okay, love you guys. Bye!
Let's get pegged.